Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And actually, welcome to this year's Inktober series. Some of y'all may know, some of you probably won't know, so here's a quick summary. Basically, Inktober, I'm going to be drawing a monster every day with this prompt list, and I'm going to try to keep up with it this time. Last year, I kind of put way too much effort into one big drawing, which honestly was kind of too much, so this year, I'm going to try to keep them small. In fact, one of the drawings behind me is one, which is a little sneak peek of a drawing from next week's drawing, or next week's video. Like I say, I'm bad at these intros, so I'm going to just shut up now and let y'all get into it. Day 1, mustache. I will be honest, the first drawing of the month was one of the most annoying ones to draw. I was very stuck on the prompt for a minute. I had a bunch of different ideas. Some were okay, some were just a little stupid. So after a while, I kind of just went with this giant gorilla monster with a mustache. And for these drawings, I wanted to try to keep them small and just put as much detail as I can with each one. Especially for the faces of each monster, I really want to try to push myself with that. Because I kind of make the faces way too small in some creatures, but I think I had a good proportions with this design. And I was gonna add like little other stuff into the drawing. Like for this one, I added like it was in a tree. Like that's why it's holding a branch and standing on one. I was trying to make it look like it's in the tree. While in one of its hands, it's got like a little fruit that's like picking off from the top branch. Like, I just wanted to add like those little details in the designs, which most of them kind of do, while some don't, and were kind of rushed, which we'll get to later. But honestly, yeah, I was quite happy with this little design. Wanted to try to just make it like big, opposing creature with just like a very goofy like mustache. Which I've had some people on TikTok say looks like Eggman from Sonic, but if he was like a Sasquatch, which honestly is just quite funny. Day 2, weave. Yep, had to make a monster girl. In all seriousness, I actually quite was happy with this design. I was basing the design a little bit off of the Gold Weaver spider. I think that's what the name of it's called. But I mainly used the back design of what it looks like for most of the details and stuff. And I basically just did my take on a siren creature. Uh, Basically not one that's not a mermaid, just a giant spider monster. And honestly, don't really got much to talk about this one. This one was just quite fun to draw. Day 3, Crown. Honestly, this one was quite a fun design to work on too. Uh, Basically, the concept for it was I was basing it on the Crown of Thorns starfish, but I also was basing it off of the head crab from Half-Life, and a little bit of, I forgot what the name of the creature was, but it's a monster in Dead Space. And honestly, I don't remember the name of that creature. Basically, I went for that kind of concept. Was this weird parasitic sea creature thing, just coming out from the water, just taking over like some fisherman or something. Just that kind of crazy trope. And I tried to make it look like a crown on the top of the creature's head. There's a bunch of these like sea urchin spikes coming out of it, which I believe I did a good job on. I don't really got much to talk about this one. It's just basically a zombie alien creature looking thing. Day 4, Murky. And I know the video looks like crap. I can explain. I was not at my workstation. I had to go out of state to meet some family. We had a little get together and stuff. And I was out of town for a little while, so I had to work on these drawings with a little crappy flashlight and stuff. Which ain't really a big deal, but anyways. For this creature design, I went for basically this giant, monstrous gator, frog-like creature just guarding some swamp land by like eating anything in its path. I was quite happy with the poses and stuff. If I'm trying to remember, I based that stomach design off of like a Dark Souls boss. I know I did. I was playing a little bit not too long ago. And honestly, I could see this as like one of those kind of bosses you can see in a horror game where you can't really attack it, so you have to like sneak around it, kind of creature. Oh, I was real happy with that face too. Day 5, Deer. Really was happy with this one. Wanted to go for like this very creepy, cryptid looking monster. Or I was trying to make it look like it's just a madman, just like wearing the skin of a deer, kind of look to it. And I really wanted to make it look like its horns, the antlers it's wearing, it's just a bunch of antlers and horns it's just taken over the years and just basically made a trophy on his head. And I was quite happy with the pose. I just really wanted to make it look really creepy and lanky, as like it just creeps around the woods looking for more antlers or just stuff to collect. Just this like really creepy monster that just stalks you through the woods or something. Day 6, Pierce. Yeah, I won't lie, this one's kind of boring compared to the other ones, in my opinion. This was kind of like my last day out of state with my family and stuff. And so I was very tired and spent only an hour working on this thing before I passed out on one of their couches. So, but I still try to put as much detail into it. I try to make it look like this caped humanoid figure with this super long centipede body with a tail of a scorpion. Basically, that's what I kind of did. I just kind of added different bug parts until I made this strange looking creature. Which, I won't lie, I would say it's kind of the more boring one out of the monsters so far. But I still quite like it, and if you guys like it, leave a like and subscribe and all that. Oh, and hit that notification thing so y'all can see my videos. I try to post a short every day this month, and I'm gonna try to post these these big YouTube videos every week and stuff. Keyword try. But anyways, I hope you guys like this first episode of Inktober this year. I'm gonna try to get the next video ready pretty soon. Actually, I got most of it basically finished. And hopefully I got more stuff to talk about for those drawings. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe. I already said that. Anyways, enjoy this last drawing. See ya.